'cause I'm African. 'Cause I'm African.
How many hours do we have?
That's a tough one. You know what I'm saying? That's not a 2-second response, right?
That's what I'm saying. How much time do we have?
So, for girlfriend, we're gonna start with girlfriend before we transition into wife, all right? Because it was two separate,
tactical, man.
Two separate levels. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm a simple brother, so you know what I require is just somebody with morals.
Be relatable. I like someone I can talk to.
I need her to be supportive.
You gotta be family oriented. You know what I'm saying? I'm a family man. You know, family of the kids.
You know what I'm saying? Need twins. And then make sure that you can cook properly. You know what I'm saying?
Be Muslim and Nigerian, maybe.
Yeah, like I gotta add a couple things in there too. I'm a religious guy. I go to church. You know what I'm saying? So I would like for you to be, you know, a churchgoer and things of that nature.
Not a thought.
Not a thotty.
This is very important.
Not an Amber Rosie. You know, you can't be doing no slut walks. You know what I'm saying?
I like the idea of being a stay-at-home father now. So. So yeah, you know, be financially stable. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the thing about not being a thought, it's probably pretty key there.
Carfax.
The Carfax. I might not need all the Carfax, but I just need to feel that she carries herself in a way that she's not that type of girl.
But you still want her to be freaky though.
I mean, of course.
As in Madonna the artist.
I have no idea what y'all talking about.
Did you say whore or hoe?
Alright, so let me read you guys the definition of the Madonna-Whore Complex. Yes, I'm reading off my phone. So what? Do something about it. Madonna-Whore Complex. A man with a Madonna-Whore Complex is a man who will sleep with and lust for a sexual and beautiful woman, but he will never respect her as wife material, and he will never marry her. In his eyes, she is tainted, impure, unworthy of the status of wife. Yet, he may possess passionate and contradictory feelings for her. He may even be in love with her, but will never allow himself to be with her in any real sense. That part, I'm gonna get back to y'all on that part, because I got something to say about that. He will look for a good girl to marry, usually a woman who is cold sexually, but for example, is good at wifely domestic things, cooking, cleaning, homemaking in general, etc. A proper pure Madonna type woman who will bear his children. Okay, so now with that being said, if you're in love with this woman, and I'm assuming that if you love her, you love other things about her, how can you not be with a woman that you love because you think or deem her as tainted? Are you not tainted if you actually enjoy the same things that she enjoys? Are you two tainted beings together? I wonder. So I'm very excited to see how my guys kind of mesh everything together. Where do they stand? Are they for the Madonnas or are they for the whores? Or is there no such thing as a Madonna or a whore? Is there a gray area in between, or is it just black and white? I don't know. But I know for a fact you're gonna find out at the end of this video.
Is that real?
10 minutes ago when
You mentioned it to these guys. Is it real? I think it's fake.
No, I think it's real.
That's fake. Gotta be fake.
I think it's real. I mean, there's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah,
For sure.
You know, I mean, some is a little, you know, far-fetched. I mean, but you know, for the most part, I agree. I'm guilty. I'm a Madonna whore brother.
not going
messing with
anywhere.
my mans.
What are you doing right now? Not going anywhere. We probably go to Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
Damn.
Come, not in their face. I don't know why. I know you different.
Can we be this explicit?
We might go to IHOP, depending on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? People get hungry. You know, after extracurricular activities.
Ejaculate on my wife's face. I just think that's a little demeaning. Unless we off our BDSM wild. You know what I'm saying?
Look, maybe my wife, and this probably says a lot about me, but whatever. Maybe my wife is sexually open in that way, you know, and it's not a big deal. So
it's not even about that. With me, I don't know.
You just feel like it's degrading.
Exactly, and it goes back to that Madonna-Whore Complex.
Right.
I don't have
you
no.
see her in a way that
Exactly,
clean,
like
cleaner.
so pure. I just want to hug my wife.
I think the major distinction is that with a woman you see as a whore,
Yeah. Oh,
you don't want to do anything that connects y'all emotionally at all.
no kissing.
No, yes, I'm gonna try not to kiss you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and leave at the
Nope.
crack of dawn.
No cuddling.
By the time you roll over in bed, you
Yeah.
can't really cuddle me.
Yeah.
Like you gotta keep it's mean. It's rough. It's a cold world.
But they accept
you know
it.
exactly. You know what you signed up for. I would like to do both things. A lot of stuff with my wife and my whores.
I can't. I'm sorry. And my horse.
I wouldn't do swinging with my wife. No, anything that involves other people, I guess that's where I would cut it off. I would want my wife to be as open sexually as my whores.
I don't want my wife or my girl to have a bad rap. I don't want my girl to be in the context of Amber Rose either. Sometimes I feel like she over glorifies the sexual nature of women. You know, I don't have no problem with y'all being sexually confident, you know, sexually active, but it seems like that's the only thing she's boasting on. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not for all that.
I like what Quake is saying. I don't want no talentless women. So, give me a Tika Sumter.
Tika's cool. Tika's bae.
I'll take a Tika Sumter.
Tika's bae.
She feels
She gotta be spiced up a little bit, but she bae.
What?
She gotta be spiced up just a
No,
smidgen.
she's perfect.
Just a tad bit. She used to be my bae for real. Give me Kelly Rowland. I'll take Kelly Rowland any day of the week.
I'll take Tika.
Okay, if my wife was to ask me to ejaculate on her pretty little face,
My reaction is, boom. If I'm being completely honest.
move man, we know. I mean, me and
He
my
already knows me, so he knows exactly what I'm getting at. I don't care.
be like, baby, you high or something? You know, you drinking, but then you know, I'm gonna do it. You know, if you got the title, then you know I'm not gonna judge you no more, which means we done been through some battles where I've deemed you worthy. But if you did that before, I done trusted you, I'll probably look at you like, man, how many dudes didn't?
This is the first time we lay together,
Yeah,
and you straight yank my, you know, and you talking about something like
Yeah.
Chris Bosh when they won the chip.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That's gonna be hard to bounce back.
Exactly.
I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
But if I done learned you, if I done trusted you, I done seen your good
Yeah,
qualities,
yeah.
and then one day you say, baby, do this, I'll be like, why not? Cause we good.
Just because she likes that doesn't mean that she's a whore.
Reasonable.
Thank you.
Quick. You're
I
so
agree.
reasonable.
I concur. To me, once you start trying to get into that level where you're trying to explore with other people,
Yeah.
it's like, all right, what's going on here?
It's not even like a male ego thing. It's more of like, first of all, we need to make sure that we on our up and up. How you know what you looking for out there?
Yeah.
They're not my friends. I mean,
And-
my friends are not even getting in this. How am I gonna let a stranger? You ain't about to be your vagina not about to be hiccuping while we you know what I'm saying?
Because it's a double standard. Because if it's another woman that comes into it, I can't show that other woman more attention than you. And if I do show more attention to that other woman, you're gonna feel a certain way. So and I'm not having no other dude come in and, you know, throat fuck my wife. Like,
It made me wonder, are you being a little fake? Are you reserving certain things that you like for one person and not for the other? Because technically, you still enjoy it, right?
It is fake.
Catch me outside. How about that?
I mean, like you said, it's a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, like, I got high hopes for you. You know what I'm saying? As from my perception as a maybe a more respectable woman, and I feel like if I take you to that zone, it can kind of affect that image. But like what Dr. Femme Dizzle was saying, the win is a big part of it. If it's within the really early stages, then that's really gonna mess up the image and perception of this young lady. But if it's at a point of real comfort and trust, and we have something special, then I'm probably anyway, it's not gonna matter.
I mean, the way I am, I just feel like we're not supposed to do everything with everybody. Like, for example, I can have a threesome or a foursome with a regular girl, you know, but I can G a girl that's not my girl, you know what I'm saying, with my mans, three, four of my mans, but my wife or my girl, we not G'ing my girl.
ain't no fun unless the fellas yes. That's the only thing I could personally think of that I would do with a joint that I'm just, you know, passing by, that I wouldn't do with my wife. Honestly, like,
I feel like in terms of group sex, which I stated, or orgy, it's a temporary phase. It's not something that I want to consistently do. So I'm not being fake. It's just it's probably like a bucket list, essentially.
Just cause I do stuff with Amber Rose don't mean I gotta do that with my beautiful B. You know what I'm saying?
Which you enjoy.
Shout out to the Beehive.
I mean, I see your point. It is in a way being fake.
I mean, to me it ain't fake. I mean, now if it's something that I really, really like, of course, I'm gonna be doing it with my wife. But if it's something that I wouldn't mind doing, then, and I feel like it's degrading, nah, I ain't doing it to my wife.
I mean, you have to talk about your sex with your partner. She's like, there has to be a reason why you like to do certain things sexually, i.e., whether it's the finger in the butt, or, you know, eating both the vagina and the butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to she's gonna tell you, oh, there's a certain feeling that happens. And as a man, I'll be like, yo, when you do this, do that, there's a certain feeling that happens. But there's no feeling with group sex. Is everybody just trying to get their rocks off in different holes, almost. So no, that's not happening in my house, and you can take your bags outside my house.
I feel like everything else I should be able to do with my wife. If you want to smash outside on the 50-yard line of the high school football field,
cool.
Yeah. If you want to go to, you know, the movie theaters, that's
buy that joint
easy.
out, fitting room. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now we're about to play the fantasy game. I called out certain sexual acts, certain fantasies to Kwaku and Hamid, and they had to tell me whether it was a whore fantasy or a wife fantasy. Let's just say, just watch. Just watch.
Oh no, that's not happening with neither wife or whore. I don't give a damn what you say. They're not happening with neither. It's dead.
Wife.
We're not whipping. We're not nothing.
No, whipping.
What? Nah, we're squaring up.
I'll do it both.
On who? Like, is she about to do that?
No.
To me?
Yo, Kwaku so much.
You can do that with both though.
Both?
Yeah, I would do that with both. Whore.
And
Foot fucking.
all right, next.
Dog, what? That's an easy one.
What am I doing then? What exactly am I doing?
That's an easy one.
Talking about people fuck feet.
Yeah.
With dicks. Y'all ever seen that? No, and y'all be like, I
John, have you never titty fucked?
Why are we talking about this?
titty
Next.
fuck.
Titties is cool.
I like
Titties
that
is cool.
shit.
Exactly.
I love titty fucking.
Exactly.
That's why I love girls with big titties.
That's your.
If I'm
Neither, because it's not happening for easy. I'm not super
open.
I'm not. It's not that I'm super open. It's just that you have.
Ray don't like nobody touching him, dog.
Check this out. It's not that I'm open, right? I'm open, right? But it has. You have to have a great case for it. Like I'm not. There's no reason why I want your feet on my penis. I'll suck some toes. That's a fact. I do that. But my thing is, when it comes to women, I'm more stimulated by the aesthetics, the thought of, sheesh, there's something like extra elevating her swag right now, and it's like that turns me on the most. Outside of that, I'm not into. Don't put your feet on my penis. It's not happening.
True or false?
False. I'm a Christian.
True.
I'm indifferent, but I'm gonna, in this instance, because I have to say either or, I'm gonna say false.
Myself is false because I don't cheat on my queen. She.
That's a easy question. You think I'm gonna say is I would cheat on my wife on your camera? False.
But if you wanted to get technical with it,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
of
probably
course.
true. And I feel like if I don't feel sexually satisfied, that I can fully express myself,
You gonna have-
then I might get caught slipping. It's possible.
Oh, no, man, you gonna get caught.
You know,
Sex plays a lot in a relationship.
Do. I won't lie.
She doesn't have to be the biggest freak in the world. Or at least match or be able to accept your level of freak or your level of desire.
Andrea, I make a housewife.
Everyone goes through a
Yes.
whole phase. Man and woman.
Can your hoe be deleted? Come on, man.
look, okay, so here it is. Why we always got it? Life ain't black and white. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, it's some hoes.
Look,
Yes or
they
no?
can be refined.
Look. So I mean, I think that the honest truth is
Anyway.
yes, you can. I think the honest truth is yes.
It is.
Ideally, we don't want to say these things, but it's the factual truth. Man, everybody can be redeemed. F it. Yes, you can. You can.
Yes, you can.
All right, guys, so I know that was crazy. It was a lot, but I wanted you guys to take something away from this. It's the fact of being confident in who you are and what you're into, and don't allow other people to judge you as a person because you have certain interests in certain actions and certain things. Be open, communicate with your partner. If you want to try something different or if you're into other things, be vocal and say that. Don't be ashamed about it. But don't judge others for being into whatever they're into, because we all know some of y'all into some crazy stuff. All right, so thank you for tuning in to Live.Love.BeEasy.com, and of course thanks my boys the Africanist for joining, and stay tuned for more stuff later down the line. Thanks.